Fire burns low before the dawn. I lay my sword upon the stone. The wind speaks words I've heard before. Tonight I do not walk alone. I've worn this armor long enough. These hands have known the weight of years. I tie the final knot in silence and breathe through what is left of fear. I am ready for the last roll. I am ready for the sky. I have carried all my seasons. Now it's time to say goodbye. Let the cold wind take my sorrow. Let the mountain hear my name. I am walking toward the golden light. I will never be the same. Children's faces fill the shadows. My father's voice still holds the air. I press my palm against the door frame and leave a little of me there. The northern stars have always known me. They watch me fall and rise again. Tonight they line the road before me and lead me past the edge of pain. I am ready for the last roll. I am ready for the sky. I have carried all my seasons. Now it's time to say goodbye. Let the cold wind take my sorrow. Let the mountain hear my name. I am walking toward the golden light. I will never be the same. Every road I walked has led me here. Every scar has shaped the man I am. I leave no stone unturned behind me. I leave no breath I haven't earned. I am ready for the last roll. I am ready for the sky. I have carried all my seasons. Now it's time to say goodbye. Let the cold wind take my sorrow. Let the mountain hear my name. I am walking toward the golden light, and I will never be the same. The fire fades behind me now. The stars are calling. I walk the road without a shadow, and nothing will ever be the same. The smoke still hangs above the rooftops. The children watch from open doors. I do not turn to see their faces. My feet already know these shores. The path grows thin beyond the tree line. The pines stand tall like silent guards. I pass the well where I drew water, and leave behind these simple yards. Walk on through the morning mist, walk on past the life you live. Every heartbeat takes you further from the world that you once gave. The road ahead has no returning. The sky above has called your name. Walk on through the golden silence. Nothing ever stays the same. I hear the bells the birches make. The ancient land holds all my stories. The world I leave but cannot take. The elder sat beside the longhouse. He nodded slow and did not speak. Some roads are walked in sacred silence. Some roads are meant for those who see. Walk on through the morning mist, walk on past the life you lived. Every heartbeat takes you further from the world that you once gave. The road ahead has no returning. The sky above has called your name. Walk on through the golden silence. Nothing ever stays the same. I am not the man who left here once before. I am something older now, something the forest always knew. I lay my grief upon the frozen ground, and I walk on. life you live. Every heartbeat takes you further from the world that you once gave. The road ahead has no returning. The sky has finally called my name. I walk on through the golden silence, and I am not afraid. The village fades into the gray. The smoke dissolves into the sky. I carry nothing but my breathing, and all the love I'll never lose. The pines grow thick above my shoulders. The roots run deep beneath my boots. This forest breathes like something living. It knows my name down to its roots. The light comes down in broken columns. It falls like prayers upon the floor. I've walked through many dark and cold things, but never felt this way before. Ancient trees remember everything. Ancient stones have heard it all. In the heart of this deep forest, something rises, something calls. I am small beneath these branches. I am old beneath this sky. The forest knows the road I'm walking. The forest knows the reason why. Beside the pathway, it tilts its head and holds my gaze. The old one said the birds would find me and walk with me through darker days. The ground grows soft with ancient mosses. The air grows thick with pine and frost. I feel the weight of something lifting. I feel the counting of the cost. Ancient trees remember everything. Ancient stones have heard it all. In the heart of this deep forest, something rises, something calls. I am small beneath these branches. I am old beneath the sky. forest knows the road I'm walking. The forest knows the reason why. I rest my back against the oldest pine. I breathe the cold into my chest. I hear the forest breathe it back to me. And in this moment I am blessed. Ancient trees remember everything. Ancient stones have heard it all. In the heart of this endless forest, I have answered every call. I am whole beneath these branches. I am free beneath the sky. The forest knows the road before me, and so at last do I. The trees close in behind my footsteps. The path ahead grows bright and clear. I leave the forest with a full heart, and something ancient disappears. I hear it long before I see it. A sound like breathing deep and wide. The river cuts through stone and silence, and waits for me on either side. The water moves in ancient patterns. It carries more than stone and sand. It carries all the ones who crossed here and never touched the other land. River, river, dark and flowing, tell me what waits on the shore.
River slowly calling,
is there peace beyond your roar?
have come to make the crossing.
I have come to leave the pain.
River, river, take me forward.
Let me not look back again. The current pulls against my standing. The cold moves up through bone and skin. I think of all the lives behind me and everything I carried in. But rivers ask for no permission. They do not wait for ready men. I step into the running current and feel the world begin to end.
River, river, dark and flowing,
tell me what waits on the shore.
the river slowly calling,
beyond your
I
road.
have come to make the crossing.
I have come to leave the pain,
River, river, take me forward.
and let me not look back again. There is no fear inside this water. There is no grief that I can name. The river knows me better than I do. It always knew that I would come. I can see the other shore.
River, river, I am ready.
I do not need anything more.
I have left the pain behind me.
I have let the current lead.
River, river, you have taken
Everything I'll ever need. I climb out on the other bank. The river fades into the gray, and something in the air before me tells me this is not an end. It is the first day. Two black shapes against the pale sky. They circle low and then hold still. I've seen this flight in older stories told by firelight on the hill. They do not speak in words I carry, but something in their motion says, you are not walking this alone now. We have been with you all your days. Ravens in the winter heaven, ravens leading me along. Everything I feared is lifting, everything grows still and calm. Follow where the dark winds take me, follow past the frozen plain. Ravens know the road to glory, ravens never fly. Above the clearing, then turn and face the northern glow. I follow where the ravens lead me across the last of all I know. The land grows still beneath my footsteps, the frost comes up to meet the air. I feel the eyes of ancient watchers who always knew that I'd be there. Ravens in the winter heaven, ravens leading along. Everything I feared is lifting, everything grows still and calm. Follow where the dark wings take me, follow past the frozen plain. Ravens know the road to glory, ravens never fly in vain. I raise my hand up to the gray sky, one raven drops and meets my eyes. There is no sorrow in its watching, there is no darkness in its flight. Only guidance, only light. In the last light fading, ravens holding to the sky. I have followed every feather, I have finally learned to fly. Everything I feared is gone now, everything is still and calm. Ravens brought me to the doorway, ravens led me all the way home. They circle once and then fall silent. The sky above grows vast and bright. I take the final step in stillness and walk into the golden I see it standing in the distance, a light no winter sun has made. The gates rise tall above the snow line, and nothing in the world has swayed. The ground is firm beneath my stepping. The air is something more than clean. I stand before the largest threshold that any mortal eye has seen. Golden gates stand open wide now, golden light pours through the frame. All the ones who walked before me turn to greet me by my name. I have walked the last long winter, I have paid the final toll. Golden gates of the great hall now open wide and take my soul. Faces in the doorway, the ones I lost through years of grief. My father stands among the firelight, and on his face I see relief. He does not say a word in greeting. He simply holds his arms out wide, and everything that I have carried falls away as I step inside. Golden gates stand open wide now, golden light pours through the frame. All the ones who walked before me turn to greet me by my name. I have walked the last long winter, I have paid the final toll. Golden gates of the great hall now open wide and take my soul. There are no words for what I'm feeling. There is no language built for this. Every door that ever closed behind me led me here to this and only this. Stood open wide, then golden light filled every stone. All the long road finally ended, all the lost ones finally home. I have walked the last long winter, I have paid the final toll. Golden hall of all the ages, you have finally taken me home. The gates close soft behind my shoulders. The fire fills the ancient air. I am home inside the golden hall, and I have always belonged here. Tables stretch into forever. The torches burn with golden light. The laughter here is deep and ancient, and no one speaks of endless night. I take my seat among the brothers, the ones who fell on distant shores. We raise our cups in holy silence and drink to all that was and more. Here we feast and here we gather. Here the old wounds finally heal. Here the road of life behind us becomes something we can feel. Not with sorrow, not with longing, but with fullness and with grace. Here we feast among the honored, in the hall beyond all space. I look across the faces gathered and understand the meaning of good. Not the simple word we used before, but something deeper and more true. The good that only comes from living a life you gave completely through. Here we feast and here we gather. Here the old wounds finally heal. Here the road of life behind us becomes something we can feel. Not with sorrow, not with longing, but with fullness and with grace. Here we feast among the honored, in the hall beyond all space. I think of those who still are walking the long roads underneath the sky. I want to tell them, do not hurry. Every step is worth the time. Every sorrow worth the having. Every winter worth the cold. The road to here was worth the living, and the living made me whole. Sit among our fathers. Here we sit among our friends. Not with sorrow, not with longing, but with fire and with grace. Here we feast among the eternal, in the heart that holds all space. The fire